anime. This is such an anime OP. It's so anime. Alright, guys. Well, we're highlighting this for YouTube, right? Alright, let's do it. Alright, welcome to a first time streaming of Under Night in Birth. You guys failed the challenge, so we're playing it anyways. Alright, let's do this. Yes, my fight stick works! Oh shit. I'm getting too excited. Alright, what are we gonna do? What's this? Arcade Chronicles versus Network Score Attack Time Attack. Actually, one second. Let me just go back. Survival training. Wait, hold on. Oh, tutorial. That's what we want. Learn game rules and battle tactics based on difficulty levels. Alright. It's time to learn how to control your character. Player 1 will be on the left, player 2 will be on the right. Same goes for your health gauges. But you're not stuck there, so mosey on. What? Mosey on over to the other side if you want. Just remember where you're supposed to start. Okay, wait, I'm not sure what we're talking about. I'm lost. It's already the first tutorial and I'm lost what we're talking about. Alright, player 1 should keep tabs on the health gauge at the top left. I see. Player 2 should keep tabs on the health gauge on the top right. You lose when your health gauge goes empty, so don't let that happen. And make sure you don't go looking at the wrong player's health gauge. Alright, I warned you. Yeah, I've never done that. I've never done that. Ever. Just so you know. Okay, cool. Success! Alright, easy. When you're standing, all you're basically doing is not moving the character. Interesting. I'm being too sarcastic. Okay, you're free to do whatever you want. Which means you can move with the directional buttons or attack by pressing another button. No need to fret. I'll go over each of them one by one. The tutorial is immense, so don't spend too much on the easy stuff. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna go up into the this one and the one above it. I'm not gonna touch intermediate stuff. You see the two large gauges at the top of the screen? That's you and your opponent's VIT gauges. I'm sorry, what? Oh, my health gauge. I was like, what's a VIT gauge? Alright. You'll win if you can empty the opponent's VIT gauge. The VIT gauge turns orange when it's almost empty, so be careful! Now then, let's try and beat an opponent. Oh, really? We're already doing that? Okay. Keep attacking until the opponent's VIT gauge goes empty. Try using powerful attacks with the C button, or do successive attacks by repeatedly pressing the A button. Okay, cool. Bum. That's A, right? This is my A. Oh, okay, so it's like that. Alright. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is my C. Oh, okay, I need to change my controls later. Oh, look, this is easy. I don't need any combos, this is all I need. Oh yeah, I can even super from this. This reminds me of that game, Millie and Arthur. If you just auto combo, you end up with like a mini super at the end. Cool. Guard. If you hold either back or down back directional buttons toward your back, you can guard attacks to block or reduce damage. Oh, but I recommend that you hold the directional button down back. It's safer. You're gonna trust me on this one, alright? Alright. The opponent's gonna close into attack, so put your guard up, okay? Alright. The gauges on the left are the player 1s and player 2s on the right. Now then, let's talk about the health gauge, the EXS gauge, and the GRD gauge. Oh my god. Remembering all this will give you an advantage in battle. Promise! Alright. First and foremost, the health gauge. I thought it was called the VIT gauge. Stop changing the names. Oh, honestly, this game is confusing. The opponent health goes down when you hit them, so yours goes down when you get hit. The person who empties their opponent's health gauge first wins. Okay. Next, let's check out the EXS gauge. It's the one in the blue in the bottom of the screen. Use that gauge to execute super powerful moves. The gauge fills up as you and your opponents hit each other. Some characters may show something called an FLS gauge instead. Okay, slow down, but it basically works the same way. Okay, cool. Finally, the GRD gauge. It's the gauge at the bottom middle of the screen. Notice how it looks like player 1 and players 2 gauges are attached attacking and defending skillfully will fill up the gauge, which will then boost the damage you can inflict.
Success.
So now you're gonna have you try a 3-hit combo. You fancy. I wish people play this online, but netcode is so bad that I can't really do anything about it. Yeah, unfortunate, right? After an A button attack connects, press the B button right away for a 2-hit combo. Then press the C button right away after that for a 3-hit combo. Remember, press the A button, the B button, and the C button after each hit lands. So this is like Gatling? So this is like Guilty Gear, right? It's too slow. I can see this being like Gatling. Psh, if this is Gatling, then I've got this game on deck. Alright. You can use cancels to combo special normal attacks with special attack. Just input the special attack right after hitting with a normal one. Canceling it to a special attack can be a bit tricky. My suggestion is to start entering the special attack command before the normal attack hits. Ah, I see. That's a very important thing for all fighting games. So always, like when you press the button, do the motion. Yeah, that's true. So when I press C, you want to do quarter circle forward A already. Like that. Jump cancel is where you jump out of the move you're using. Jump canceling. Oh shit, there's jump canceling in this game? Uh-oh. Oops, that's not it. Wait. Like that? Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Smart steer. What the fuck is this? Smart steer is a simple way to do combos by pressing the auto combos. I was like, you scared me with that word. Smart steer. What is a smart steer? Right. Just hit a standing A and keep mashing on the A button. Just make sure you don't press any of the directional buttons during the combo. Okay, cool. All right. This is my special. This is my specialty. I'm the best fighting game player ever. Passing link is where you cancel a normal attack into another normal attack. Isn't that Gatling? For example, if you input ABC, you can combo into a standing A, standing B, what? Isn't that what you just said? Oh, but you can't use the same move twice during a passing link. For example, if you put ABC, A, since you've already used standing A in the beginning, the final standing A won't activate. The names of the mechanics in the game are so weird, I know, right? This is it, right? Crouching guard. Holding down on the directional button will make you use a crouching guard. You're pretty much crouching and waiting for the opponent to attack. If the opponent's gonna attack, go ahead and use a crouching guard. Didn't we have this already? I guess. Alright, cool. Just to be sure, just in case, you know, you skipped the novice section and you don't know how to guard. You have no excuse. Alright. It's like, oh, that person's using guard. How do you guard? What is this guard that they're doing? Holding down the directional button back will use a standing guard. You can move backwards while waiting for the opponent to attack. Don't forget, you can only guard against jump attacks with a standing guard. Okay. Boom! No, I won't let you. I'm screwing around. Guarding against low attacks. We just did it! Low attacks can only be guarded against using a crouching guard. Use crouching guards on the ground to fend off low attacks. The opponent's going to do a low dash attack, so use a crouching guard. Okay. Nigasana! Moves like A plus D are called throws. They can only be used in close range, but they can be guarded against. So if the opponent keeps guarding, try throwing them. Just dash in and grab tight. Grab tight. That sounds normal. But remember, you can't throw opponent while in the air. Oh, what? No air throws. This game sucks. I'm just kidding. Throwing tips. Oh, okay. Tell me some tips. Throws can be powerful, but because they can only be used in close range, they can easily be countered by an attack. Let's practice avoiding an opponent's attack and closing in for a throw. Go ahead and try using the throw against the opponent. The key is to watch the opponent attacks and then go in when the attacks subside. Oh shit. Alright. Attack. Alright. Okay. Okay, something like that. Moving backwards and backstepping requires inputting the directional button back, which makes them open to low attacks. Okay, so here's how they're explaining. Yeah, the mind games are happening, right? So this is how you open people up. This also means that if you want to prevent attacks from moving away from you, just keep using a ton of low attacks. Oh, so if you want to keep your opponent from... If you want to keep your opponent still, just use low attacks, right? So remember, use low attacks to keep them close, and if you yourself want to get away, watch out for their low attacks, right? Okay. Stun end. After you're done attacking, the opponent's guard stun ends. Once they move, you can bet your bottom. You can bet your bottom that they'll take action.
Looks like my internet has stabilized.
Hey. Yo, Frostler, thanks for the sub, man. Your internet stabilized. Awesome. So what happens if I do... Oh, so I can do like forward and then quarter circle forward as well. So I don't have to stop. Okay, so this type of game doesn't require me to stop at down forward, because I know Granblue requires you to hold it at down forward to do the DP motion. I think Guilty Gear as well requires you to hold down forward for DP. So this game allows you to forward, then go quarter circle forward, and then end in forward, and you can still get a DP motion. Okay, cool. For the down, oh, I have a down, eh? Oh man, I hate that command. Oh, it looks cool though. I'm willing to forgive. That looks pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. My local community got me into this game. This is definitely a game where like word of mouth kind of comes in. There is no way. I'll tell you what, there is no way I would find this game myself if it wasn't for someone else. Like, if I were like, let's say if I'm not like really well connected with the community, and I'm just a casual gamer, and I'm like, oh, I know my Street Fighter, I know my Tekken, I play those fighting games occasionally, for fun. There is no way I'm gonna find this game, let alone pick it up. So yeah, this is definitely that kind of game where you have to like, yeah. So good thing that people like Nihongo, right? Like he's been like sharing this game on the channel, which is good, because now like a lot of eyes are seeing it, and I think that's very important too. Yeah. It looks like a very promising game, and when the next game iteration comes out with rollback, that's the perfect time where everyone, I think that'll be a really like it'll be as good as when Plus R came out with rollback. I think it's gonna be big. I feel it. Are we done? Oh, charge. Okay, move. Oh, charging. Oh, I don't need to. I know how to charge. Psh, you're looking at a former Gao player here. Come on. For charging, yeah. Psh, 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 psh. Somersault! Somersault! Sonic Hurricane. No, that's not it. All right. Wait. Oh, charge. Oh, A charge and down A while aerial. Wait, what? This is new. Hold on. What? Tomate. I'm sorry. What? Upcharge? Oh, I see. How do I? Can I do it in one single jump part? Oh no, I don't know. I'm coming for that ass. Congrats on passing the beginner course. Now that you've come this far, you're ready to jump right into the action. Okay, sweet. Okay, let me quickly go to the bathroom. You guys can comment all you want. I'll read them when I get back. One sec.